In this video you will see more monkeys, particularly 3 of them, new paintings, and I will also talk about my personal motivation and how I feel about last week and a half. I've started those 3 paintings today, and they are definitely in progress. I'm going to do another painting session tonight. The first painting session lasted about 70-80 minutes, which is a good time. But I noticed today that I have trouble to stay focused during my session, and I think the number 1 reason for it is that I just feel tired, especially today. The number 2nd reason is that maybe I paint for the 1, 2, 3, 4th day straight monkeys. And number 3 reason is maybe, but this is maybe my motivation for the live streaming and those painting sessions gradually go away or evaporate. I don't know, but maybe that's one of the reasons. So basically today I want to talk about general motivation as an artist. At the beginning of this year, meaning that in January, I picked the word of the year, which is none or nothingness, or start from zero, start from the beginning. It's a Japanese, Chinese kanji that I use in the calligraphy. I would have to invite my wife here to talk about it more, as she's Japanese, and we did those calligraphies this year, and we do that every year by picking just one word of the year. And when I was picking up this word of the year, I felt like this year last year in 2020, I felt like I'm reaching the plateau, but in a sense that instead of moving forward and up, I feel like I continue the stagnation line, and then maybe not progressing in any matter, in painting, in my personal life, in my health, in my finances, in my studio, anywhere, whatever field I touch, I feel like I'm not progressing or moving forward. And that made me think that maybe I need to reset the button this year and start from the zero, but in a sense that resetting my expectations and letting myself, allowing myself time to understand where I go, what I want to achieve, and speak through the paintings. And I decided a couple things this year. First, painting is number 1 priority. I need to focus on. Second is of course the YouTube channel, right? And the second is take care of my health. In the last year or so, maybe last 2-3 years, I was gradually gaining weight, and I'm not that kind of person that decide I'm going to lose the weight or exercise. I don't exercise. Partially that's my choice. I decided not to exercise, which is really bad. I think everybody should. But this year I decided at the beginning of January that I will, I'm not going to do any diet, but I will control the timing when I eat, as well as the amount of the food. And last 2 weeks I keep up with the concept of not eating after 6 p.m. and having the first meal after 11 a.m. And that little bit of fasting between 6 p.m. and 11 a.m. helps me to digest my stomach, my food, and to just to let my body feel that I'm actually feeling hungry in the morning or before maybe I go to bed. And I have to say that first week was really difficult to break through with that new habit, and second week is more like keeping up and proving myself that I can do it. The point of my story is that we easily commit to something and we easily start doing things, new things, or exploring new things. But personally, sometimes I have a tendency, maybe you have that tendency too, to once that emotions of overwhelming emotions of excitement go away in a couple days, then we tend to go back to the same routine and drop everything that we planned for as a goal or for the year or whatever. So far, keeping up with those painting sessions for almost now 2 weeks, because we have a Thursday today, and then keep it up with controlling myself that I'm not going to eat after 6 p.m. Besides drinking water, and made me think that anything is possible, if we set the right mindset. And I think that so far the last 2 weeks I keep up with the mindset that I set it up for myself, and I hope I can add to it and then grow this year, change completely to something, not something new, but rediscover my old new.
It's about to be my time, gonna be that chick. Walking the streets like a model, leading the way and they follow. I'm turning it up, burn it up like a sauna, and I'm gonna be who I wanna. Breaking the bad like I'm Crystal, breaking the mood like an idol. I'm turning it up, burn it up like...
I did clean the brushes that I've been using today during that live stream session, and I think I'm ready for tomorrow. I'll be going home now, but before that I'll have to fix a couple things on the website. Once I do that, I'll definitely go home and try to rest. Alright guys, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.
I'm working all day, I'm not, don't need no help. I'ma be just fine. I'm all about that grind, 'cause I wanna be that